U.S. Senator J.D. Vance and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz will square off tonight in what's likely the only vice presidential debate of this election. Fox 43's Marshall Keeley breaks down what's at stake on stage.
It's the next step in a contentious election cycle. The vice presidential debate comes a little more than a month before ballot boxes start filling up as the campaigns look to hold their pace.
The primary objective is to not screw up and not become the focus of attention.
Public policy professor Dr. Dan Mallinson from Penn State says vice presidential candidates don't typically factor into voters' decisions on Election Day, but the campaigns are hoping the presidential running mates stick to the message and avoid becoming a distraction.
A positive debate performance, people are probably going to forget. A negative debate performance becomes viral and then becomes a drag on the overall campaign.
Making matters interesting, the candidates' microphones will not be muted in between questions, leaving the door open to verbal sparring on stage. Mallinson says J.D. Vance may want to avoid coming across as too aggressive.
He certainly has a narrative around him and a profile that he may not want to play into. Walz is a little different in that he doesn't have the same kind of ambition. He's able to put himself forward as a real champion for the presidential candidate and the potential administration.
While previous presidential elections included multiple debates from the people at the top of the ticket, the possibility of another presidential debate is up in the air, meaning the vice presidential candidates could have the final say.
It does potentially raise the stakes if this does become the closing argument.
You can watch the debate tonight at 9 on Fox 43. Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.